G-Day, people! This is Sharpino here, welcoming you guys to episode number 30 of the Pokémon Heart Gold Randomizer Beanlocke. If you guys are still enjoying the series, go ahead and leave a like down below because as always your support is greatly appreciated. And of course, you're a proud member of the Sharp Squad. Make sure you subscribe for more content such as this. In the last episode, you guys, something very terrible happened. I went full idiot and lost us our Antarctica, but not to worry. With one ice type gone, we replaced with another, and that's why we have Puck on the team over here. So, putting things together, Puck is now in the PC, sitting at a nice level 52. I've got Firo in our party because we're going to need someone to fly around quite a bit, and if we have a really big problem with the gym leader, we'll go ahead and hold back, train up, and come back to it. So, let's have a look at our team besides the lady that we have here for this episode over here. But first, we're going to have ourselves a Bean, and so far, Good has taken the lead at 23 to 21, so we're doing pretty well. Let's see if we can keep it rolling that direction. We've got Blue again, so we're going to try again. Oh boy, okay. Boop! There we go. So, Skunk Spray or Licorice. Let us have a look and let's see if I'm lucky enough to get the Licorice. Hopefully it's Licorice. We've only had Licorice once out of 5 Skunk Sprays. Let's hope this is Licorice. Fingers crossed. Nah. Oh, fuck it. What do you know? It's Skunk Spray. Hey. See, I would rather eat that than Bath or Peach because Bath is way less horrible than that. So the score now stands at 23 to 22. Let's get this episode started! Quick team recap of our team. We have Luna Park the X-Cloud, Emperor the Empoleon, Mokujin the Sceptile, Braveheart the Lucario, and Land Shark the Garchomp. So let's go ahead and try to get Luna Park past level 48 because Luna Park is the weakest link at this point. So my question for today is the React situation. So for those who don't know, about a month ago, what happened was, excuse me. So a couple of months, say just over a month ago, if you guys know the channel, the Fine Brothers. Now I will say I only watch the Fine Brothers through Smosh. I don't actually watch them personally. Now here's what they did. Now they had over 14 million subscribers, which any YouTuber would love to aspire to get that big. Now, through the midst of their success and everything else, they decided to well, hey, seeing as how we've made so much money at this point, how about we deepen our pockets even further and try to get everyone to join us? Now, what did you mean by that? Well, very simple. They made a post, see them off by meter. They made a post saying that they're trying to trademark the word React. Now, for those who don't know what trademark means, trademark means own the rights and responsibilities to that term. So what Fine Brothers tried to do was they tried to own a genre of type of YouTube videos. So if you want to make a React video, you would actually have to be licensed through them to make your video. Otherwise, you're technically making a legal video. Now, what do I think of that? Absolutely ridiculous. Who in their right mind would think that they could own something that's been on the internet for way longer than they have? That's what I find baffling. Okay, so this wants to be a bit, so let's go ahead and swap with the Braveheart, because Braveheart's going to have a better time with Dilly. But yeah, so they made a video saying, if you want to make a React video, you're going to have to go through us, and for those who do have React videos, we're coming after you, in other words. And what happened after that could only be nothing short of karma to these guys. They started losing subscribers one after another, and before you knew it, they were out of the 14 million into 13.5 million subscribers. And that, my friends, to me, is what greed will do to you. I mean, look, greed will imprison us all, but you can't be too greedy with what you have. I mean, for one, it's a stupid idea to begin with, because honestly, if that's the level of their perception, they think that is good, then I would have to honestly question their level of judgment, because that's like PewDiePie turning on and earning Let's Play game videos because he has over 60 million subscribers. Yes, that is true. Over 60 million subscribers. Now, it's also like Smosh trying to own If We're Real videos. Like, it doesn't make sense. YouTube is supposed to be a place where people can comment on videos, make YouTube videos, put on there. Some try to do it for a career, some do it for fun. Either way, they should be able to do it without restrictions. Now, copyright, yes, that is a thing. Now, I believe you have to be careful with what you do. If you're going to take someone's work, you have to make sure you source it correctly and make sure you give the appropriate credit. If you try to claim work for someone else's video, you're doing copyright, which is illegal. It is against any type of law, whether it's anything from forging a signature to taking a video and saying, this is mine, even though I have nothing to do with it. That is copyright. That you're not allowed to do, which is why I tell people, if you're going to do YouTube videos, if you're going to use music, if you're going to use videos, make sure you source it correctly. But even then, sometimes you may not be successful, because sometimes some people do get it miffed when their work is being done in such a fashion. So leave a comment down below and tell me what you guys think of the React situation. Tell me if you thought they were idiots too. Tell me if you think they were justified. Tell me what you think. Let's go ahead. We've got Misty here, the second gym challenge. Let's do this. I'm expecting you, you pest. Academy. Okay. You may have a lot of JoJo gym badges, but you better not take it too lightly. I have a Togepi. My water type Pokemon are tough. Here we go, gym battle number 2 against Rachel. Hey, what's this name? Here we go against Misty, 4 Pokemon, not 5. Let's do this. It's a Doduo. Let's do this, bitches. Let's go for a strong Hyper. Okay. Outspeed just goes for a Drill Peck, which I know with a Doduo, you don't mess with a Doduo or a Dodrio because they are pretty powerful Pokemon, even though they look pretty stupid. And Hyper Voice is going to do all of the work on this Doduo. Vorasaur's going to kick in, but we're going to go for another Hyper Voice. Take that in, just... Alright, let's go for a Crunch, because we outspeed for some reason. So unless he went for a Whirlwind or it's a Speed type, we outsped the Doduo. Nice bit of experience. Next off, it's a Crocodile. Now, my only cause for concern against this Crocodile is if it has access to Superpower, which I do believe, I think it does, but we'll just chance it. Let's go for a Hyper Voice on this Crocodile and see how it goes against this Crocodile. Aqua Tail. That's how much damage it does. 117 to 59. So that did 58 damage. Okay, so we're relying on a roll here. I'm not going to do that. We're gonna it's not worth it. Let's go ahead and swap out into Mokujin here, and hopefully Mokujin can do us some justice. And he misses the Aqua Tail, so we could have finished off the Crocodile, but we're going to go for a powerful Giga Drive on this Crocodile. It's super effective! Down goes the Crocodile. Share some experience because sharing is caring. Next off is a Spearow. Okay, so we've got all the power here. Let's go for an Air Slash, modest Air Slash on a Spearow. Should be able to take it out. Oh, it lives! It's a Jewel Pack off. Oh boy, this is very scary. Does just about half. Yes, that is very scary. But we live, we take out the Spearow. Spearow is gone. Gone. Last Pokemon is a Fortress. Fortress. You're pretty good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Now, we have to be very careful about self-destruct because that is a thing. Let's go ahead and swap into Braveheart because Braveheart has a better chance of surviving self-destruct than anyone else in our team here. if she decides to go for it. We're going to go for a Gyro Ball instead, and that's going to do Jack with a crit. It'll do a little bit of damage. So let's go ahead and go for a Aura Sphere. I do know Fortress does have lots of physical defense. Level 54 though. God damn, it's a power swing. God damn. But it looks like Aura Sphere is going to be a 2-hit KO on this Fortress. Looks like you're not someone who's awesome who gets in the way. You just, you know, and it looks like Fortress is going to bite the dust. Adios, Fortress. And we defeat Misty. Woohoo! Alrighty. You're really are good. I'll admit that you're skilled. Here you go. It's the Cascade Badge. There we go. We got ourselves the Cascade Badge. Here's another memento for this battle. Take it. It is Team 3. Now I believe that's Bubble Beam. Oh, Water Pulse. Oh, my apologies. Oh, that's right. So you have to start me. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and see what move Team 3 is. It's Roost. Ooh! Roost actually isn't bad. The question is, Emperor can learn it, Luna Park can learn it, and Lucario can learn it. I think we should teach it to Emperor. Actually, no, you know what? We've got potions, we're not going to use it. Maybe later on we might decide to use it, but for now, we are good. We are good. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do now is we're going to fly down to the Vermilion City and go for 2 gym battles, because I say, why the heck was not? So let's go ahead and fly on Anger. Power, channel your anger and fly us to the Vermilion City. Let's go over and heal up. Shut up, I don't want to talk to you. Alright, so let's heal up our Pokemon, and hopefully we won't need a cut Pokemon to get through this time. But you never know. I mean, they try to keep some things the same, some things they change, but you never know. So, let us see now what this is. So hopefully there's no cut involved, but let's have a look. Let's take a gander. Let us see what we got here. Ah, it's a cut. God dang it. Okay, so we do need a cut Pokemon. Hell to the fucking yay. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the PC, get a cut Pokemon, and let's just get this over with, shall we? So we're going to go ahead and put our Fearow away, because Fearow ain't going to do shit in our battle. So, yeah, you got to go, I'm sorry. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to our Death Box. Let's pick up our cutting Pokemon, our Shield. There we go. And we should be good to go. So, 2 gym battles. The only time I've ever done 2 gym battles in one episode was in the Egglocke in After Sapphire. And that was because, basically, as soon as you finish the first gym battle, you get the badge. They take you straight to the next one, so I thought, why the hell not? So, we cut down here. Let us go ahead and take a look at this gym. Oh, yes, the annoying fucking pairs of switches. Nope, trash here. Nope, trash here. Nope, trash here. Nope, trash here. Oh, god damn it. Oh, you found a secret switch. Oh, yes, press it. Oh, please, let this be the one. Nope. Oh, look at that. God damn it. Oh my god, these trainers fucked. Okay. We need to defeat the Chancellor. Now, that I can't help. What you gonna do, old man champion, eh? Alright, we're gonna Beautifly here. Let's go for a powerful Air Slash. Why the hell did I do that? I'm jolly. That would be next to nothing now, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna do the work. Silver. That does quite a bit of damage, but we're gonna see a full restore from our champion. Apparently our champion. Because I'm the champion, I don't know how he's the champion. But I just missed the Air Slash. I must have missed an Air Slash because I didn't even see that. Like shit, like I'm thinking how the hell is he moving again without me finishing off? So let's go ahead and go for another Air Slash and that should finish off this Beautifly. Alrighty, down goes the Beautifly. And Luna Park reaches level 48. There you go. Next Pokemon is a Rattata. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and go for a Hyper Voice. That Rattata probably fit in Cloud's mouth. What's that? By Rattata, let's get that little bit of experience. There we go. Hang in there, buddy. Last Pokemon's another crappy Pokemon. Seriously, what is the deal? Crunch. That will OHKO the Abra into the next dimension. Goodbye, Abra. Yay! Alrighty. Sorry I failed your turn surge. Well, you deserve to be sorry. Alright. Nothing here. Nothing here. Here. Nothing here. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Oh wait. He's gonna collapse. Oh, he's dizzy. Okay. No trash. Oh, you found a switch. Oh, please let it be the one next to it. Please, 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 please. Fuck life. Trash, trash. Trash, trash. Okay, just in case this takes a long time, I might have to cut. So let's go here. Finally. The second one is done. Alrighty. Fantastic. Wonderful. Joy to the world. Ode to joy. Let's go ahead and heal up our... we've got 3 purple potions. Well, we may as well use it because, like, we only got 2 heals anyway. So, if we're going to lose the let's play, it's going to happen right now. So, let's get this battle down and get the Lieutenant Surge. I'll get my Lieutenant Surge voice on. Hey, you little tyke! It may not be very smart to challenge me, but it takes guts. When it comes to electric type Pokemon, I'm #1. I've never lost a battle on the battlefield. I'll zap you just like I do all my enemies in battle with my Thunderbolt. Here we go, gym battle number 3 against Jessica. It is Lieutenant Surge. 5 Pokemon, let's do this. First Pokemon is a Gligar. We got Luna Park here, let's go for a powerful... Going for a U-turn, okay. Seeing some tech battle moves there. So, returning the Gligar, bringing a Granbull. Battle of the normal types. I like it. So we go for a Hyper Voice and see how much damage it does to a Granbull. Does just about half, so I say let's go ahead and go for an Air Slash just to get it over the threshold and then go for a Hyper Voice to kill it. I don't think it's going to do enough. So we go get the flinch. Yes! Hyper Voice! Let's go X-Cloud! Exploding with fun! Down goes the Granbull. Alrighty. Next, it's a Sand Slash. Defensive Sand Slash. Just keep rolling with the Hyper Voices, because Hyper Voices stab, even though we're jolly, is doing the work in this gym right here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Sand Slash goes for Slash, but I ain't worried because I'm a damn X-Cloud. My defense is my highest stats, supposedly. Actually, no, I think it's special attack is its highest followed by defense, so it could be classed as the bulky bomb. Down goes the Sand Slash. We are dominating Lieutenant Surge. Use your Thunderbolt! Let's go for a Hyper Voice again, and likely go for a Swords Dance. Now we might be a little bit worried because he is 3 levels above us. Let's see how much damage this Hyper Voice does to our Gligar. There we go, that's about half, so one more. Are you kidding me? Wow! Is... This has to be the most calmest death I've had. He's guillotined. Oh my... So I guess that can't be helped. It was a guillotine. Alrighty, so we've got now 16 deaths in this Let's Play. That is our 16th death. Unfortunately, deaths do happen. It is a thing. We can't be too disappointed because it does happen. So, unfortunately, another death has plagued us. And this time it's taking Luna Park. Fun theme park. unfortunately, you've got to go. So let's go ahead and take another spin of the wheel. We are facing deaths here. Beautiful spin. Okay. Boop! And we're going to go spin. And there we go. Okay, so the flavour today is Tutti Frutti or Stinky Sock. Now, I'm getting very worried because we have not had a bad flavour of this bean. There is no way we should be getting away with this. One of these days, it's going to turn into a dirty, stinking fucking sock in my mouth. Is today the day? Let's find out. Tutti Frutti or Stinky Sock. It's Tutti Frutti again. I'm enjoying Tutti Frutti again. Honestly. Tutti Frutti again. Tutti Frutti! Oh, I ruined it! Yes, I had to do it this time, but every time. Okay, so the score stands down at 22 to 24. Let us continue this battle against this guillotining Gligar. So, now that we know he has guillotine, every single one of these Pokemon has a threat to be hit by guillotine. So, our fastest Pokemon, let us check. 131, 113, 169. So our fastest Pokemon is Mokujin. We have to send Mokujin to make sure that no one else is guillotined. Let's go for a Giga Drain. We'll do our speed, which is good. But we have to make sure this Gligar is gone. Gone. And it's gone. Two more Pokemon left, and the next Pokemon is a Kricketot. Oh, thank God, I thought it was for Kricketot for a second. Let's go for an Air Slash in this Kricketot. It should do the damage. And down goes the Kricketot. Mokujin almost leaving at 50. Last Pokemon is an Ursaring. So his ace was in fact the Gligar. Surprising because it killed my Pokemon, so I'm guessing a little to the height. Giga Drain go on this Ursaring. Actually, you know what? Look at this Ursaring. Reminds me of Paul's Ursaring from the cartoon. And let me tell you, that Ursaring is a fucking monster. And in this scary face. Well, that sucks for me. Let's go for an Air Slash because I don't want you to full restore or anything. So we're going to go for an Air Slash. We flinch it. Great. Last one. Never give up. Not giving up. We're taking this home. And we got a crit. And Mokujin reaches 1903 and reaches level 50! Woo! Alrighty, so unfortunately, I mean, yes, we did defeat Lieutenant Surge, but we did lose another Pokemon. So unfortunately, it is what it is. Ah, you're too strong! Okay, kid, you got the Thunder Badge! There we go, we got the Thunder Badge! Woo! That Thunder Badge suits those who defeated me. Take good care of it, okay? There's something else. This is a great TM for you. Now, TM 34, is this Thunderbolt or Volt Switch? That TM contains Shockwave. Oh yeah, that's right. Go up north, you'll see a big city called Saffron. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what Team 34 is. Team 34 is Soft Boiled. Ooh, another recovery move. But the difference is with this one, you can actually heal a Pokemon giving up your health and giving it to someone else. I'm actually curious to see who can learn Soft Boiled. Runa Park can learn it, but now it's dead, so we can't teach it that. Alrighty, so unfortunately, once again we faced another death, but it is part of the Let's Play, and this one couldn't be helped because it was a guillotine. So, I mean, as angry as I could be, like, I get more angry at a Wobbuffet one death than a guillotine. Like, I laughed at this death. This death had to be the funniest death. So, last episode we had probably the worst death, having Articuno die to a Celebi. But, we had the funniest death in this episode because we had a guillotine. So, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot why Hypervoice was doing so much, because we had Metronome on the X-Cloud, which is why it was doing more and more and more and more. Alright, so unfortunately, X-Cloud, you were a very good member for our team, but unfortunately, it is time to say goodbye. Now just having a look at our team here, I'm deciding which Pokemon we should use next, because now we do have Glalie as our member, so let's go ahead and check out our Glalie. It is a quiet nature with Ice Shard, Icy Wind, Headbutt, and Crunch. So it's definitely a contender, level 52. But now we're going to decide which Pokemon we're going to add to the team. Let's see. Common weaknesses I can see in our team right now. There's 3 Pokemon weak to fighting. That is probably definitely the biggest eye-opener. So we need something that would be able to handle that that fighting type weakness. So I think it's time. It is time. We're going to use this Mew. It is time. So we're going to go ahead and add Mew to the team to have our answer to our fighting weaknesses. So we'll go ahead and wrap this episode up here. We'll train up Mew off screen. We'll get him up to level 50. We'll get everyone up to level 50 because now these trainers Pokemon are getting way over the 50s now. So I will say thank you very much for enjoying this episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, go ahead and leave a like down below because as always, your support is greatly appreciated. In the next episode, we head to Celadon City, where we will take on our 4th gym leader, which I believe, I can't remember, man, how do I forget her name? Like, Brock, Misty, Lieutenant Surge. Wow, okay, I'm having a brain fart right now, so I've completely forgotten what her name is, but we'll find out. I'll probably remember it during the break, and I'll be like, oh, it was that. So, until the next time I see you awesome people, stay safe, stay sharp, and until next time, later.